What's going on, guys? It is Will here from 3PM 151, and we have a channel favorite. No, we're keeping that on there. We got Mr. Izaiah, man, the young prodigy. What's going on, man?
Hello.
This man's so serious. So, post rotation, what are you playing?
Gardevoir.
What are you cooking?
We are in the lab, like Heisenberg, cooking Gardevoir.
Are you sure about that?
I am very sure about that.
All right, man. Let's see what you have right here for Gardevoir.
We will start. So with some of the basic formula is 4 realms. We play 3 of the I don't even know what this card. Teleportation burst and then 1 memory skip. Memory skip is really good against Lone Vulpix V-Star. That's also gaining a little bit of traction. This should probably be the 4th one of this. Because of wall spots, but like at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because your main goal is to go into these Curlias. You discard 1 card, draw 2. As some people may remember, it's like Zoroark GX. Zoroark GX was pretty good. This card's pretty good. This allows us to go into our Gardevoir EX. Gardevoir EX is our energy acceleration of the deck. Ability is as often as you like. You may attach a psychic energy from your discard to one of your psychic Pokemon, and you put 2 damage counters on it.
And why only 2? I know some people were thinking about 3 in case 1 is prized.
So I was one of those people who originally was testing 3 of them. And it was kind of, the deck at the time was more focused as the Gardevoir EX as a main attacker. But just with like testing and kind of seeing deck lists online, 2 is okay. It's probably the correct number just because you don't really want to see the 3rd one, and it's also like you're only using 1 a game, and you also have recovery cards.
Like 1's enough, 2's okay, and 3's too many, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we have Baby Gardevoir. I like drawing cards. It's a good attacker as well.
And energy accelerator too.
Yeah, that's true.
Just a good card overall, to be honest, which is crazy.
So, in the lab, we have a tech to beat Lost Spots. It makes your Lost Spots matchup, I would say, from a 30-70 to, I would say, like 50-50.
To be honest, yeah. It makes the math harder for like the for the Sableyes.
Yeah. So we play 1/1 Espeon. So the Espeon, the ability reads: prevent all effects of your opponent's attacks done to your Pokemon that have energy. So you just load up your Pokemon, Psychic Pokemon, with Gardevoir. Pew pew, load up. They go Lost Mine. You're like, yeah, you can't Lost Mine. And what do? They go cry. They go home. They go O2 drop. They send a match slip.
Yep.
We play 1 Zacian V. Zacian V's another attacker. You could just throw energy on him, do big damage. Mew allows us to get our items. Then Cresselia plus this card is basically how you beat the Lost Spots matchup. This card basically says, yeah, let me just move my damage I done with Gardevoir.
A question with the Zacian V. So let's say you open up kind of like the perfect setup. You could have 5 Pokemon on the bench. I know in our games you didn't bring up the Zacian V. What decks do you think, if you start slow, are you going into Zacian V first?
Yeah, I mean, Zacian is a really good attacker in the Lost Spots matchup as well. But I don't like to prioritize him. I like to prioritize the Espeon.
Or Greninja on the
or
Battle
Greninja.
Pass. Okay.
Because against the Lost Spots matchup, you just keep going Judge every single turn, and you basically just infinitely heal any damage that they do. That's all like game plan and stuff. And then for our last 2 Pokemon, we play 1 Manaphy because we hate Greninja, and we also hate Urshifu. And then this to also get rid of energy and draw cards. Drawing cards is really nice with the deck. So like how I said, the deck is kind of reminiscent of Zoroark GX. So we do play for 3 Judge. It's our main draw supporter. Just keep disrupting them and draw more cards. You could disrupt your opponent. You could also help them as well. It's kind of a double-edged sword, but at the end of the day, you can cycle through your deck pretty quick. We play 2 bosses, our Gusting Out. 2 bosses really good. A lot of people play 1 boss with Serena. I disagree about the Serena. I just like going boss boss, and having the option to have multiple gusting outs versus the EX decks, such as Miraidon, Gardevoir, any Sprite Ops, and Crydon decks that are kind of running around. We also play one Roxanne because late game comeback is really good. We also play one Clara because Pokemon recovery is pretty good. We also play one Avery to disrupt your opponent. Just drawing 3 cards, making them discard a card, or any Pokemon until they have 3 in play. Is really good against the Lost Box decks, the Mirror.
Reggie's
is not a deck.
Do not play that.
Do not listen to Will.
Hey, I did not say that deck is good. I said that deck is trash.
Yes.
I didn't say it was good. When we played those games, that deck is trash.
That is very true. That deck is trash. So yeah, this card's pretty good. Please play this in your decks, and if you don't, then you're a scrub.
He's gonna take your lunch.
I'm gonna take your lunch money. And then we play one Worker as an extra out to path, and plus drawing 3 cards is nice. So now for the item cards, we play exactly 4 Fall Crystals to search your deck for either a basic Psychic Energy or basic Psychic Pokemon. Play 4 Level Ball so we can get some Curlias and Raltsel, Manaphy, and Mew. We also play 4 Battle Pass. Card's broken. You just like to get Pokemon in play. We also play 2 Ultra Ball. I may up the count to 3 because 2 Ultra Ball is like okay at times. Having the 3rd would be nice. And then we also play 2 Rare Candies, so we could go from Ralston to Gardevoir. You only need 2. 3 is kind of just makes your deck inconsistent. And then for more items, for the one-of items, we played the Hisuian Heavy Ball, so just in case if we prize the Espeon V, the Greninja, the Zacian, the Manaphy, we can just fetch out the prizes. And then I love this card, Rescue Carrier, so you can also recover your Ralts, your Curlia, your Mew, your Manaphy. It's an extra out to recovering the little guys, and so you don't have to play Clara. We also play 1 Pal Pad so we can recover our supporters. This is the optimal Pal Pad art, and if anyone disagrees, you can
go suck it.
No. We try and keep it PG, but you could go.
That was PG. What are you talking about? I could have been talking about a popsicle.
Yeah,
Could have been talking about a lollipop.
We do play 2 Temple of Sinnoh for the Lugia Mew matchup. I may want to up this to 3 Temple of Sinnoh to say fuck you, Lugia.
Oh, wait, keep it PG, man. Whoa. But it's also good, too, as well, just having stadiums in this deck, because there's, like, no real optimal stadium for this deck.
The optimal stadium's Champions Festival, but that's...
yeah, but we're not dropping 200.
Yeah.
But just being able to get rid of the, I was going to say training courts, beach courts.
Beach courts,
off the Lost Box
collapse, Velocity. We do... And then, just throwing this stuff onto the side. No one cares about this stuff anymore. We play Uno, Dos, Tres, Cuatro, 5, 6, 7.
I thought you Spanish, dog. You should know this.
Hey, look. Spanish isn't my forte. We play 11 Energy. Play 4 to Silver Border. Play 3 days and 4 days.
Okay.
Even though the energy doesn't matter.
You do know these are the same energies as these, right?
Yes,
you said these.
Yeah. Oh, we also do play the one of
the one Black Sheep.
Yeah.
I used to play that energy back in the day.
So yeah, that's the deck.
That's the Gardevoir deck. I like the Espeon tech. I think it definitely makes your Lost Box matchup a lot better.
Yes.
It's also a V that's has 310, so
and it's also good against Arceus decks. It's also good against Dialga. It's good against like random niche stuff as well as an attacker. It's also really good against the Mirror. You can punish your opponents really hard with this deck. This deck reminds me of Arceus and Teleon, where you're just making your opponent play the game, and they have to go for the longer game plan.
And then also it's good against, I just realized, the new Zekrom Regieleki. The Zekrom they've been playing with Regieleki, I think. Or is that, I think there's another Zekrom that lets you, that paralyzes. It does 3.
Oh, that one's Rotator.
Oh, that one Rotator, right?
Yeah, that one Rotator.
Oh, must have been a little junk there now. But overall, what do you think is some of the best matchups for this deck?
I would say Mew. Mew's pretty good. Lost Bots is 50-50. Arceus decks are slightly favored.
Is this what you're going to play at Hartford or Hartford?
I'm not sure. Hartford's a little over a month away. We're still in the lab.
Cooking, man.
Cooking, yeah.
Absolutely. Well, we appreciate Izaiah showing us the spice. Can't get this deck profile up until, is it EUI?
Yeah, after EUIC.
EUIC. Yeah. But we're going to see the spiciness, man. Well, I appreciate it. Always good seeing you. Going to be cooking up some more decks. On your boy Will. 3P151. Peace.